Hey friends, welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today we are going to walk through my main living and I'm going to share a little summer home tour with you guys. Now, I don't decorate with a ton of seasonal decor, like not a lot has changed, but all my hydrangeas are in bloom right now and I have tons of fresh cut flowers in the house. And I really was inspired by bringing the outdoors in. Just added a few new touches for summer, but not a lot. But I thought, you know what, now's the time to share. So here on my entry table, we'll start right here. This is right off the front door. I have these really pretty whimsical stems from a local shop called Expressions of the Home. And I think the pretty pop of green is lovely for summertime. And I have that. I've got a candlestick holder, just a little ceramic one going. And this dresser hosts all of our games and puzzles, but it also functions as our entry table. And then moving into the heart of our home, this is our family room space. That armoire you see hosts our TV. And this is really where my kids spend a lot of time and we hang out. And we store all of their toys in this space. Over on the other side table, we have a big wicker basket of toys. So 90% of the time, this room does not look this put together. But for today, I've got it cleaned up. And we actually recently got this new rug. And I think I've swapped out the rug 2 or 3 times since moving into this space. But I will say I'm coming to terms with the fact that A, this space needed more color, and B, a neutral rug just was not going to work with a dog and 3 kids. So went with something with a little more color. This has some really pretty browns and blues, very earthy, but adds a lot of contrast to the space. And I really love sort of the botanical feel with the flowers and the animal prints. I think it's really pretty for summertime and the summer months. So we've really been enjoying that. And I'm happy with that purchase. I love anything and everything galvanized for summertime. And I have this old galvanized bucket that I stuck on top of the armoire, and I filled that with water and then put a bunch of my hydrangeas in there. And I think that looks so pretty. It's fun to change it up. It's fun to find unique vessels to put flowers in. And this just is the epitome of summertime to me. I love that look. On my coffee table over here, I have a wicker tray I got years ago, I think from Target. And I propped a little cake stand with a candle just to rise the candle up a bit, and just threw some fern greenery around it just for a pop of color. And then you'll notice here on my couches, these pillow covers, I swapped these out right after Christmas and I haven't changed them since. The linen texture, the neutral blue-gray color is so pretty. It seems year-round that I've had no need to swap them out. So that's a win in my book. I do have that blue floral block print pillow you see there. That one's from Target, and that is a little more summery. And then on this side, I love this brass table lamp, and of course the little duck decoy is so fun for summertime. Before we go any farther, I kindly wanted to stop and thank today's video sponsor, Mattress. So Caleb and I are coming up on 10 years of marriage this coming June 29th. So I'm not sure when this video is going live exactly, but our anniversary is right around this time, and we decided we were way overdue to purchase a brand new mattress. And so we were so excited. There is nothing like a new mattress and just a better night's sleep. And I was so excited to work with Mattress Firm because they carry some of the top rated mattress brands like Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, Serta, Purple, and so many more. They even have a very large selection of mattresses that ship in a box, like Nectar and Tufted Needle. Mattress Firm offers a low price guarantee. So if you happen to find a lower purchase price elsewhere, Mattress Firm will refund you the difference within 120 days of your purchase. And they have a team of sleep experts in store, via online chat, or even on the phone. Caleb and I wanted to go in store and really get the full experience of picking out a brand new mattress. And we had such a wonderful, seamless, enjoyable experience. I was a little nervous going in store, but our sleep expert was so helpful. I was really blown away at how well she was able to take all of our preferences, like how we sleep, stomach, side, back, what level of firmness we like, and we are two individual people. Thankfully, we have pretty similar sleep preferences, but she was able to take all of that into consideration, and with her expertise, narrow it down to just a couple of mattresses to really hone in on, lay on, try out, and see what we liked. And we landed on the Sleepy's by Sealy Euro Top Medium Mattress 2.0, I think is the official name. And this mattress, I took all of the bedding off so you could really see it, is luxurious. Like, it has that Euro top feel. It's soft, it's comfortable, but it has the right level of firmness. It doesn't hurt my back, doesn't hurt Caleb's back, and I truly felt like our sleep expert got it just right. We have been loving this mattress so far after sleeping with it for a few weeks, and I could not be happier with the overall experience. Mattress Firm also carries a large selection of pillows from, again, some of the top rated brands. We ended up going with Sleepy's again, and this is the medium fullness charcoal cooling pillow. Caleb and I are both warm sleepers, so we picked out pillows that are infused with this charcoal, and it really does have such a cooling effect. So this side is the cool side, so to speak, and even just to touch it is like, it's like ice cold. It's so nice. Then with my pillowcase over it, it feels perfect. This other side here is more of a jersey sort of knit texture. It's very soft, very cozy, and that medium firmness and plushness is perfect for me and Caleb. We both loved the same pillow. So be sure to shop Mattress Firm's huge 4th of July sale happening right now through the 4th of July for 60% off of your favorite top-rated mattresses. You can actually use code MFRM10 for an additional 10% off of that 60% off. So an amazing deal right now. Be sure to check out the link down in my description below to shop that sale. Don't forget to use that coupon code. And thanks again, Mattress Firm, for sponsoring today's video. And now we're moving into my dining space, which always just kind of brings a smile to my face. I love this room so much, and I have so much fun decorating it for every season. But the primary area that I swap out decor is on my hutch, which is the color Moth Wing by Sherwin-Williams. I get asked about that all the time. And I just have some simple patriotic decor here in the crock. I just placed 2 little antique style American flags. And then I have this vintage soup tureen. I've taken the lid off and I just stuffed that with fern stems. I love ferns in the summertime, and I think they pair really nicely with all the hydrangeas in the house, which I wanted to show you a close-up look at how gorgeous these blooms are. They just bring a smile to my face. I have these ones here in a large ironstone pitcher, and it makes a pretty centerpiece. And then I have this little accent table in the back corner here, and this is a pretty large topiary that I bought back in the spring, and it's growing. I'm so happy that it's still alive. And you can see my hydrangeas out that window there. But yeah, I love the pop of green. I think it adds a lot of life to this space. And then on the shiplap walls, I have some vintage plates and an old shutter I bought at a garage sale. And here's a look into my kitchen from the dining, which I did an entire video on my kitchen for the summer, so definitely check that out. But this was a pretty gloomy, cozy morning on the day that I was filming. We had some rain in and out, so it's pretty dark in here, but I always love that, even in the summer months, having all of the cozy candles going. I have some farm fresh eggs here. I'm just going to show you really quick. I love the Easter egg colors. I just love that. I've got my lamp back in the corner for some ambient lighting. And then here, just outside my kitchen sink, out the window, we have a little herb garden, which is a new addition this summer. And I've got some basil and rosemary and thyme and oregano that I need to prune. But I love this, being able to open the window and just grab what I need. Has been really nice. Here's another look at the kitchen space from this angle. I love my coffee bar area. I probably use that more than anything here in the kitchen, but this is just an overall look at the space for summer. I wanted to keep things pared down. I wanted it to feel functional and really use everything that I have out on the countertops on a regular basis. Everything else is stored away, and I'm really enjoying that. Over on our chimney here, I made this summer bucket list sign with the kids using our Cricut, and it's just been so cute sitting here as some decor. We just added a few things we wanted to be sure to get done this summer, and I think it's just a nice personal touch. But now we're gonna move into my office space, which is right off of our family room. At the bottom of the staircase here, we have this thrifted hall tree from the Habitat from Humanity store. I love this here at the bottom with the big mirror. It lets in so much light. And then this is actually a real fern I have planted in that sweet little pot. And I've got that little lantern on the bottom there. I think that's from Hobby Lobby, but again, just keeping things simple, real plants. Of course, I have a sun hat there when I want to run out to the garden, and I think it makes cute decor too. And into my office space here, this is always such a fun room to show you guys, to decorate. I feel like it's my own personal room in the house. And I recently swapped out my wall decor for this large piece from At Home. And I think it looks really nice to scale in here. It's simple. I love the wood and the iron detailing. I think it's really pretty and fits the space nicely. Another change that I recently did was take out the electric fireplace that I had sitting here in front of this vintage mantle just for some breathing room. And I love showing more of that brick. I think it is really pretty. I always love to have baskets on the floor just full of flowers, just for some added texture and color. And then of course I've got another cozy candle going up on the mantle, which we pulled that mantle out of an old house back in Georgia. And I think it works in this space. I think it looks really pretty, and it's fun to have a mantle to decorate since we don't have a formal one here in this house. This room in the front of our home is the parlor, and I just love it so much. It serves as a formal living room to us, but it also feels a little bit like a sunroom. There's windows on all three sides. There's a lot of natural light that shines through in here in the morning, and it's a room that I've come to really enjoy in our house. And right here up against this window, I have an old writing desk that is completely full of crayons and markers for the kids. And I filled this thrifted basket, again, full of hydrangeas. And a little tip for you, if you ever want to do something like this, I just have a glass cup full of water that I've placed the hydrangeas in and then tucked that into the basket. So a little tip for you there. This is a space you will find me in every morning, sipping a cup of coffee, enjoying the sunrise. And I really wanted this space to feel calm and peaceful. And one of the ways I think I was able to achieve that is through the color scheme. And I've been very drawn to cool toned blues and soft grays and beiges and just peaceful, calm colors. And so you'll find that here in this space. I recently got this striped pillow from At Home, and my limelight hydrangeas are peeping out that window. But yeah, it's a space that I wanted it to feel like you could come in, you could have a friend over and just sit and have conversation. And that's really what this room has become. In the evening, Caleb and I might sip a cup of tea in here and the kids might sit. It's a space in the home you could just come and have a moment. And I think since we switched it up back in February, we've been really happy with the changes, and I've really loved it in here. So just keeping it light, airy, summery with those ferns in that back corner. And we couldn't be happier with this space. The tufted sofa, you'll find Maggie laying on it more times than not. But I hope you enjoyed today's home tour. I hope it was a bright spot in your day. I'm so thankful that you watched today, and I hope to see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye guys.